Hi, this is Eliot from Workload. In this video, we're going to build a simple workflow, starting with the trigger of adding a new spreadsheet row in Google Sheets. Then we're going to filter those results through our AI formatter by workload. And finally, we're going to create or update a contact on a list in Mailchimp. Okay, let's build a workflow. So we're going to start here at the workload editor. And we're going to give our workflow a title. So this is going to be Sheets to Mailchimp. And I'm going to select my trigger, which is going to be in Google Sheets. And the event is going to be a new spreadsheet row. Click Continue. I'm going to choose my Google account. And then the spreadsheet I want our trigger to be monitoring is my patient list. And the sheet is new patients. So anytime a new row is added to this spreadsheet, that's what's going to initiate our workflow. So we're going to test our trigger to make sure there's something to be found. And we found a new patient on our spreadsheet list, but I'm noticing a few things that we're going to have to account for. So first, the address on our spreadsheet was all written as one row. And Mailchimp wants the street address, the city, the state, and the zip code to all be distinct inputs. Now, I'm also noticing that we have the full birthday of our patient from our spreadsheet, but Mailchimp only wants the month and the day. So the actual birthday, they don't care about the year. So we're going to have to use our AI formatting tools to interpret these inputs into ones that Mailchimp can understand. So we're going to click Continue. And then our action is going to start off as a tool, the AI formatter by workload. And we're going to format data. So for our first thing we're going to format is that address. So we're going to click on the address within our drop-down menu. And I'm going to paste in a prompt of what I want our AI formatter to do. Please divide this response into 4 separate fields for street, city, state, and zip code. So I'm going to test that. And now our AI formatter did exactly what I wanted. It has separate inputs for street, city, state, and zip code. So I'm going to click Continue. We're going to add a step. And this is also going to be in our tools. It's going to be our AI formatter by workload again. We're going to format the data. And this time the input is going to be the birthday. Please format the date into month, day. And I added that slash in there because I know that's how Mailchimp wants it, with a slash instead of a dash. So now we have the date the way we want for the birth date. So we're going to add another step, and this is going to be in Mailchimp. And we're going to scroll to the bottom and find add or update contact in a list. We're going to choose our Mailchimp account, click Continue. The list in Mailchimp that we want to add this contact to is our workload list. The email we're going to pull from step 1 trigger. The status is going to be subscribed. So whenever we add a new patient to our patient list, that's going to automatically subscribe them to our workload mailing list. First name is going to come from step 1, Cheech. Last name from step 1, McBong. Birthday, we're going to take from that third step. And then the address, we're going to take from that second step. So address line 1 is going to be the street. address or the city, the state, and the zip code. And that's all coming from that formatted data from our AI formatter in step 2. So now the phone number, that's going to come from our original trigger. We're going to add the email again one more time. And then click continue. And we're going to test our action with all that formatted data. And we have a success. So that new contact was created in Mailchimp. And if we go over to our Mailchimp here, and we can refresh our contacts, there he is, Cheech McVaughn, added to our contact list. All right, so it looks like our workflow was set up correctly. We'll click continue here in the bottom, and that made sure that all of our nodes on our workflow are green. So we can go ahead and activate our workflow, and now every time we have a new row of our spreadsheet, then it's going to be formatted into the proper format in order to be added as a contact on a list in Mailchimp. That's how we can create a workflow where adding a new row to a spreadsheet in Google Sheets will create a new contact in Mailchimp. Please like and subscribe to this video to get more content from Workload about how to make your business practices run more smoothly. And I'll see you next time.